Hey everyone, it's MacLords. Today I'm playing SUSHIPS. Well, I'm not playing the deck. I've already recorded the games and everything. But hey, today's SUSHIPS. I finally got my second Gunkan suship, which pretty cool card. And I can finally play the deck. This is a list that has stopped a tournament actually. The top battle phase. It was piloted by Sun Apollo. And I just copied and pasted it. I think I understand like most of the card choices. A couple of things I would change, but I only have 2 uni, so I'm not gonna play a third. I'm thinking maybe 2 of each of the dreadnoughts in the extra is a bit much, but it's also completely understandable. But still, this is a pretty fun deck to pilot. It does have like fundamental flaws that people have mentioned with the deck, and the reason why it's not like on the DLM tier list are completely reasonable. So, SUSHIPS. What is SUSHIPS? It's an archetype that makes ships, draws a bunch of cards, and then kills your opponent dead. What are the strengths of this archetype? Field swarming. It's insane how every card in this archetype like encourages you to like put more pressure on the field. This one, Shari Red, is specifically egregious because it's considered as Gunship Shari, whilst in the hand, deck, graveyard, field, but not banished. I don't know why. So you can basically use Painful Decision to pitch a Gunship Suship Shari, the vanilla version, and get Suship Shari Red, the effect version. Pretty funny. And then Shari Red allows you is a 1-card Xyz. Well, as the caveat with the deck, there's no 1-card Xyz because, like, every Suship card needs another Suship card to function. Shari Red needs to be able to special itself by revealing another Shari. Uni needs to special summon itself by revealing Shari or any other Suship. And if it's reveals Shari, it can special the Shari. But if it doesn't reveal Shari, shit out of luck. Which is why we're playing like basically 6 copies of Shari. And then Ikura, which is the one whose effect comes of the least for me at least, is able to like excavate and special, but how many ways to like stack the top of your deck? There's a couple of suship cards we're not playing, you probably noticed. There's the field spell. I think it's bad. All it does is like stack the top of your deck, and sometimes it maybe deals some burn damage, you know? It's a very situational effect that I'm not too fond of. And I don't think the synergy, if you can call it that, with Ikura is worth running it. And then there's the trap, which it's a trap that asks your opponent to pick one of them, which you don't really want to give your opponent the choice, but it's still kind of slow, you know? It has a mini part of avarice. What's the archetypal like? There's a couple of like cards that like shuffle 3 back, draw you 1. Not really part of avarice, but like less than that. Anyway, too slow. Too slow. This is a deck that is really focused and really wants to kill you as soon as possible. And cards like these don't allow you to kill your opponents and basically, which is when you want to tell them. What do the Dreadnoughts do? All of them draw your card if they have Shari as material, and they also have an additional effect if you use respectively Uni for a Uniclass Super Dreadnought and Ikura for your Kara Class Super Dreadnought. It's just Dreadnought, not Super. My bad. So this one can attack directly, and then it can negate cards on the field equal to the number of Suship exceeds as monster you control. So potentially you can negate cards during your main phase or opponent's battle phase. It's a really weird condition, but also means like this archetype does not have to fear too much disruption during the main phase. Also, this is a soft once per turn, so if you get multiple one of these out, you can negate several cards. This one can attack directly if it has Uni's material. This one gets to attack twice, and then if a Suship extra deck monster deals battle damage, you can pop a card on field, which is pretty cool. And then we're playing, you know, the Utopia Classic. We're playing Dweller. I'm not sure why I'm playing Dweller. I'm never thinking I should go into Dweller, although maybe I should go into Dweller more. And Burner Visor, which allows you to, you know, attach this card to an Xyz monster you control, and then you can attack directly, which, when combined with Ikura Class Dreadnoughts, means you basically have lethal on the field. So, that's the deck, I guess. Alright, let me show you a couple of cool games. This first replay is going to be against Lunalight. Which is not a sentence that you hear often, and I'm gonna get to go first. This deck doesn't really like going first, but here I am going first, And this end is actually great. You know, I only have one monster, but I can get another with the painful decision. I have 1-2 disruption already. I'm just gonna get to showcase the basic turn 1 combo of this deck. Pretty much. So painful decision gets me Shari from Shari because I already have the Shari Red, so I don't think there's no point in getting the other Shari. Shari Red is going to special itself and then special a Nikura from the deck. They're going to exceed into Ikura class Dreadnought. Sorry, I paused. Which is immediately going to draw me a card, which is Gunkan Suship Oni. I am so good at this game. Which allows me to continue my combo, special this, special the Shari, turn the Shari into a level 5, and then... Oh, it's a Shari Red. I get to that Shari Red. Anyway, Super Dreadnought hits the field, and then Super Dreadnought draws me a card, and then you have Shari and Shari... Double Shari Red for next turn, so that's a pretty good turn 1 combo. These monsters do nothing. This does nothing until my opponent's battle phase, and this, well, I guess this counts, basically. And this also does nothing. That's the weakness of this archetype. Like, these... Your boss monsters represent no disruption whatsoever. This is a really OTK-centric deck that doesn't get to choose whether it wants to go first or second, which is a shame. Anyway, Kaleido check. I'm going to compose that immediately because if I do that, I disrupt the normal, then basically lose the game. They're going to use Alleviation, send Rabbit, Yellow Martin, they have the Tiger already. I'm like, fuck it, MST the Tiger. I forgot that Tiger floats, but it's fine. You know, what they're going to float into. Yeah, Rabbit, completely fine. They have the second Tiger anyway. Tiger is going to bring back the Yellow Martin, which, wow, kind of threatening. They're going to go into Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Eagle. I'm like, wait, what does this do? That's right, it does nothing. It does nothing at all. Yellow Martin, returning the Tiger, going to go into fucking Berserker of the Tenyi, huh? 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 That's... That was my reaction when I saw this, like, huh? What the fuck? A Tiger, again, bringing back the baby thing. Rasterliger, what? How do you have the extra deck space to play all of these Link monsters? No? And Rasterliger is going to be going 5,000, but they did not read. They did not read Uniclass Super Dreadnought because I can just negate the monster's effect. And look, I negated the Tiger too. I'm going to pop Tiger, because I can. So that was a big victory for reading, you know. Basically, they have lethal on board. I need to style on them, and I'm going to style on them anyway. The one thing they could have done that would have been annoying here was if they just made Berserker of the Tenyi, because I can't negate that obviously. Well, I can still negate the Tiger, but well, it's not like they could have still roll over something, but then instead of this, I just make the what's it called? Burning Visor, but then they have a Kytroid. So I get to attack them, you know, I get to punch them. Oh no! I get to survive for another turn, except this can attack twice, so they don't get to survive. So I guess even if I made Burning Visor, but I could have popped. No, I could not. What was my winning play actually? I don't know. If they had made Berserker of the Tenyi, they could have possibly won this game, actually, now that I think about it, because they did have the Kytroid to stop me. So I guess maybe the line was Ethiopia. Probably. Okay, so basically, if they had made Berserker, stuck on Berserker, killed any of my ships, and I made Ethiopia, I still win. If they make Berserker and... kill the Ikura class Dreadnought, Burning Visor doesn't really do anything, so I guess I'm making Utopia anyway. And if they kill the Uniclass Dreadnought like they did, and I make Burning Visor, equipping it to Ikura class, thinking I'm gonna get lethal this way, they have Kytroid, so I probably lose. So, actually, they could have won this game. Oh wow. The second game is gonna be against Lunalight. Well, I already said that. I'm gonna sneeze. Ah, shit. I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. Anyway, that's a pretty good hand. Even for going first. You know, Gunkan Sushipuni, reveal Shari Red. Special Shari, not red, just normal Shari. Special itself, Painful Death. Get the Shari Red. You want to do that before you get to draw with your Xyz monsters. So, let's go into Dreadnought. Bam! That's Dreadnought. Look at him, is it cool? Drew Compulse. That's pretty cool as well. Shari Red, reveal Shari Red. Special Ikura from deck. And then we go into Ikura class. Pretty cool as well. Draw me a card. Double Compulse. I think that's enough to win any game. What do you think? Anyway, they have Lunalight Tiger. Just opened it. Lunalight player, they're just cracked. You know, 30 cards. Just open Lunalight Tiger. Go for the thing. Blue Cat and Bird doesn't work here. And they're gonna go into Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon. This kind of forces my hand. I'm gonna get to compulse that. I'm like, okay, they use the normal and everything. What's the worst that could happen? Lunalight was the worst that could happen. Well, I guess they could have Tiger combos and stuff, but they did already use Tiger, and I didn't see a Yellow Mountain, so that's the worst that could happen. Also, why did they activate the skill? Yeah, it is decided to send Embert from deck to grave. Why didn't you just send Mountain? Stupid. Anyway, they're just gonna get to banish 3 and summon the Saber Dancer that you all know is coming. And this sucks because this Archetype does not have a convincing out to Saber Dancer. I'm gonna get to negate both of these scales, not that it changes much, but I'd say it doesn't have a convincing out, but I'm just get to Special Uni. And at this stage, you know, I can go into Utopia Lightning, I can go into Burning Visor. I think Burning Visor is funnier, so I'm gonna get to do this. But if they had Kytroid, that would have been the wrong choice, so don't actually do that if you feel they have Kytroid. Instead, the Xyz block, not it does much, you know, that's lethal because they don't have Kytroid. I got lucky here, that wasn't the correct play, but I got rewarded for it anyway. Fun deck. And for this first game, I'm playing against the Quinton. And it might not appear clear what Sakaki Yuya over there is playing yet. I'm going first again, by the way. That's pretty cool. Current win streak of 10, they're on a win streak of 2. And of course, this is a rank-up game. Because else, I would not have opened a dog shit hand that does absolutely nothing. The issue with this archetype is that, well, first, you're playing 3 vanillas. and they don't do anything. And then every Suship card needs another Suship card to work. If I had drawn Shari and Ikura, I could have done something here. But I'm only playing 2 Ikuras. Maybe that's something to correct in terms of ratios, you know? Instead of playing some disruption cards, I need to play more Suships so I can make more interesting boards? I don't know. I'm gonna experiment with other deck lists, but I'm too lazy to get a 3rd uni, so... Anyway, just set 2 pass. I don't want to use my Shari because I need the Shari in hand for other Suships. It's the mirror! And they're activating the shittest field spell that I told them was shit. Well, I didn't tell them, but I told you. It was garbage. They're activating it. And they have Uni, because they're clearly the better player, you know. Special the Uni, special Shari. The field spell is going to stack a Shari red on top. And then the Uni is just going to add the Shari... So what do you even need to stack? You just shuffled your deck anyway. You just added the card that you stacked on top of your deck. From your deck. Why you do that? Why'd you do this now? You should have done this after summoning the Xyz, so that you could have drawn and have Shari red anyway. Because they're just better than me. They're just better than me. It's insane. They drew a couple of cards. That's what I'm gonna have to compulse. I'm gonna compulse the Ikura class Dreadnought because that's the one that gets to attack twice. I don't care too much about the other. MSD there back row, which is a Book of Ruin. That would have been an issue. Also, look, I finally draw something. So I can special summon this. I can summon this from hand. I can make them over 5. I drew a Shari red, which is really cool. But then I'm at the mercy of my Dreadnought draw to get anything done. And I drew another Uni, and this sucks. I get to negate their field spell, very important, because else I would have taken some more burn damage. I'm just going to clash the Super Dreadnought into one another, negate it, doesn't really matter. And the field spell doesn't work. Because like the shitty field spell, I negated it. You know, I don't have to be concerned about this anymore. What's the worst that could happen? Activate the second one. They're playing 2. I checked their deck list afterwards. They're playing 3. They have a 24 card deck And they opened better than I did with my 20 cards deck list. And I'm putting some anus shit in there. They're putting the trap too. But they did get the field spell. And they do have an Akura in hand, which means they're gonna get to draw the Shari Red that they just put on top. They're playing Mirror Force too, yeah? And back row removal. I have everything it needs. Martin, the game is basically over from this point. So, congratulations, Sakaki Yuya. Goes to show two things. It's not the best deck list that always wins. Sometimes you just get sacked. You have to take the bad beats. And also, this deck has brick potential that is undeniable. Very annoying. But maybe it's an issue of the ratios that I'm playing. But also, it's not really my deck. I just borrowed it from my cousin. I mean, Son Apollo, who is not related to me in any way or shape. But, I don't know. Maybe cut the crows, get a third uni, suck it up, and try again. Oh well. There's obviously room for improvement in this deck. Maybe you cut some of the win more cards like Burner Visor and you play better turn 1 options like Vimana or Giant Hand. Maybe you try level 5 Reload. But with only 2 targets, I think this is like a good idea. I mean, I should be playing 3 targets. Xyz block, maybe not that strong. You know, you can replace sort of any generic 3 staple back row. I wouldn't recommend cutting the Painful Decision, because not only does it remove a brick from your deck, which is a Shari Red, it's not a brick, but like a bad card. But also gets you to one of your starters, which is like crucial for the deck. What can you do? What can you do? I'd recommend playing 3 Unis, you know, just because. Has potential to be like the best card that you're playing. Anyway, that's the deck. What do you think of it? Do you think it was strong? Do you think it was weak? I think it's a really sacky... It's like basically Dynamists. In that it's a really sacky RTK-centric deck. Maybe less consistent than Dynamist, but also with a higher ceiling and probably more interesting to play. If you enjoyed this kind of gameplay, Suship is a deck for you. It's also pretty cheap to build. It's for deck like pieces are gonna cost you a little, but not all of them are expensive. And you can play like Kane Gorgon, which is a free-to-play card. You can play couple of like decent free options. But, it's a deck of potential, but also like the ceiling is not as elevated as like some other decks. Like Earth Machines, which I'm going to take a look at next. Also Shadows, which I promised people that would make a video on. So, thank you for watching this video, by the way. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys and girls non-binary pals next time.